So what's going on, guys? So today I thought I'd do a sort of different type of video. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad. Yeah, it seems okay. So if you follow me on Instagram or have me on Facebook or have my Facebook group, anything like that, I do leave me Instagram and Facebook group in the description down below. So if you know from my groups and stuff, oh my god, my tripod keeps shaking, that I used to be in the army. So that I actually came out this year, so it's 2018, and I left in May. So that was only a few months ago. So now I'm working a completely different job that I never thought I'd end up doing straight away, especially after the army. So it was completely different adapting to that. I was in the army for 4.5 years, and so I thought I'd do this video on what I miss about the army, basically. So this is a question I get asked quite a lot. I was even in the barbers before, and the barber was like, "So, did you miss it? What do you miss about it?" Like, type thing. And a lot of my friends still ask me this, and so I thought I'd do a short little video. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's already a minute in now, and this is still me intro. But if you do enjoy this video, guys, please like and do subscribe, and also just follow me on Instagram, or even go check out my Facebook page. It's just game updates, really, like my setup and stuff like that. I'm not going to do loads of stuff, loads of videos about the army, but just because I keep getting asked this question, I thought I'd do a short little video. And then I'm also doing another one with a friend of mine who was also in the army on reasons why we left. So we're both going to do like 5 little reasons, break it down and explain it basically, because why we left. Like lately now with the army, the morale is so low, like completely. Like as soon as I finished my training, a lot of people I already was in training with had already left. Like maybe 6 lads out of 12. So that's a lot, to be fair. And then even a year in, a lot more mates of mine had already left. And obviously loads of people leave for different reasons: family, kids, friends, stuff like that, or even just they miss being at home. It's not for everyone. But for me, I enjoyed being away all the time. Like, so I'm going to start with a couple of reasons why I do miss it. Straight away, it's the lads. Like, the lads and girls. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, yes, we are not offensive to women and all this crap. Like, everyone has banter. We all give it. Even the girls give it to the lads. Like, there's some girls that are so fit, they can outrun any lad there. Like, it's mad. But the girls aren't as bad as everyone portrays. I know, like, years ago they'd be like, "Oh no, I'm not working with a female, blah blah blah." Like, I wasn't too arsed. I just got on with the job and dealt with it. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, I completely miss the lads. They are basically like another family. I'm still in contact with quite a lot of them, and some of them live close, some live miles and miles away, so I'm not sure if I'd ever see them again. But we are still in touch. We still talk and stuff like that. I've been invited to a friend's wedding in 2020, and he was a really good friend that I worked with, and so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing him. And also, just even in the workplace, when like you're having a proper shit day, it would help having those lads around, because they may take the piss out of you, but then you just forget about the shitty mood you're in, which is a really good thing. So yeah, I completely miss that side of the army. I miss traveling. I know with my time, I didn't actually get to go see a lot of places. Like, I never went on tour, so before I see any comments going, "Oh, did you go to Afghanistan? Did you kill anyone?" or anything like that, no, I did not go to Afghanistan. I missed it just by a few months, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was about a few months, because I got to Germany, and then that's when my unit was on their rest from the tour. So yeah, I missed that, which I was pretty gutted about, but it's one of them things, and it never came up again. But yeah, so the travelling, I really enjoyed that. I went to Germany straight after my training, which was brilliant. I was there just under a year, and it was amazing. It was brilliant, it was. The events that went on over there, like even just the family events or your regimental stuff like that, your batteries, birthdays, like it was all good fun. It was cheap booze, cheap cigarettes, cheap everything. Like it was an amazing time, and it was a good thing for me because my dad used to be in the army as well, and he was over there also. So we've come back and we talk about what the difference is and stuff like that, and it was amazing. So after Germany, I moved back to the UK and went to Newcastle. I was only in Newcastle for about 4 months, something like that. About 4 months, yeah. And even that itself, it was good. There was different units there, so you meet different people, and so it was getting used to being in the UK again. But yeah, that was good. I only had one night out over in Newcastle, just because the money. As soon as you come back from Germany, that's it. The money was like poof. You're like, oh crap, I'm skint. But yeah, that was good. And then I got sent back down south near Salisbury and in Wiltshire. So that's where I basically was. It's hard to explain where I was. I was at Larkhill camp. And that's where it was, the Royal School of Artillery, where I actually did my phase 2 training. And so I got posted there for 2 years. And within them 2 years, I did certain charity events, which was good. I still did adventure training, so you go away for a few weeks with a certain amount from your like regiment and group and stuff. And so you'd go rock climbing, canoeing. Sorry about that, guys. So you'd still get away and do a lot of different things for like downtime and just to get you out of the barracks, which was always good. But within my 4.5 years, I didn't do as much traveling as I wanted to. Like I missed out on Kenya, which I was pretty gutted about because I really wanted to do that. But and then there was a lot of exercises, which was doing events in the field basically where the guns are firing. But I was on the radio, so I would sleep in a tent and be on the radio and stuff like that with another mate of mine. And depends on the exercise, you could be out there for a week or longer. But it was all good stuff. Like I enjoyed that side of it, like staying out in the field, just you and your mate having a laugh, trying to keep each other's morale high, which was difficult at times, trust me, especially if someone came out and just wanted to be an absolute arse about things. But yeah, that was good. What else did I miss? I missed learning new skills, like just even within the job or ready for civilian life. So just even like my medics course and stuff like that, where I did a little one in Newcastle and I really enjoyed it. Like it was something completely different. I miss shooting. Shooting had to be one of the best things in the army, even if it was live firing or blanks, which was obviously not non-lethal weapon, non-lethal ammo, but it was just tons of fun. Like you just go on the range and just shoot targets for a whole day, and if you got it wrong, like if your shots were rubbish that day, you got to do it again. Some people would like, oh no, that's crap, that I don't want to shoot in the rain or whatever. I loved it. It was probably one of the best things, just going onto a range for a whole day and just shooting targets. What else could you do? That boosted my morale, shooting. Like not going away for a week rock climbing or anything like that, just going on a range and shooting targets. I absolutely loved it. So what else do I miss? Like it's really difficult to say what you miss because you're not there now. Even the fitness, I miss the fitness. I got out and I've gotten lazy. Like it's bad. So I need to start getting back into that process again. But like when I was at camp, you'd finish work and you'd have your mate banging on your door going, "Well, you come to the gym." So it was always that like little boost that helped you to get your ass into gear type thing. And now I come home and all my mates are lazy because they just do normal jobs. And even I do a normal job now. Like I have been working quite a lot, so it's even difficult to do an upload or just even go see my mates and stuff like that, especially because I also work weekends. So by the time I finish like a night shift, you don't have the energy to go to the gym or anything like that. You're proper screwed. But I'll be fitting that into my routine again after this month. I want to start fresh and then get my ass into gear. I'm literally trying. It's really difficult to like say what you miss because you're not doing it anymore, if that makes sense. In a way, even the space, like, because now I'm back at my parents' because money was hard, so I couldn't just, leave the army and get my own place. A lot of people now believe, oh, when you leave the army, you get like a big lump sum. Yeah, enough to buy a house or enough to do this course, that course. No. Now you've got to do a certain amount of years, because I got put on a different contract just because the year I joined. So if you do a certain amount of years now, like 6, I think it's 6, I'm not sure, then you get a certain amount added to help you with courses, and then those courses can help you proceed to a better job type thing. But like the job I'm in at the moment, I don't mind it. It's pretty decent. I'm now a support worker, which is obviously completely different to the army, but I'm enjoying it. It's something different. Obviously, I was looking into like labouring and stuff like that, but a lot of jobs now, it is difficult to get unless you've got those proper good qualifications, which is kind of crap. But each to their own. I'm happy with what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I'm still living at home, but I'm only 24. I'm 24 this Friday, guys, and I'm not bothered that I still live at home. It's just me and my mum and dad, the dog, and cats. So you can't really complain. I still have time to play my games. I still have time to myself and just relax, which is, it's fine with me. What else? Even what else I miss as well, because you've got your certain mates who are all pads, which is someone who has their own house outside the barracks. So they have their families and all that good stuff. And a mate of mine, he had 2 kids and his wife, and I used to always go around and see them and spend time with his kids and stuff like that. And then even my other mates, like you'd go to like the family events and they'd all bring their kids and you'd meet the families and all that. And even things like that you miss, because certain events like that you would just go with a couple of lads, have a few drinks because your parents can't make it, or the distance, money, working, etc, etc. So it was always good to have that like family vibe thing, but with your mate's family, if that makes sense. It's really hard for me to explain that, but even certain things like that I miss, because like you've seen your mates' kids grow up, and now it's more difficult because you may never see them again, or you barely ever speak to them. So it is always good to try and stay in contact with people you were in the army with. I know a couple of lads now, they don't talk to anyone from the army because they just thought they were all knobheads, minus a couple, like they're close mates. But like I will still have a lot of them on Facebook. Like majority of my friends list on Facebook are all soldiers or ex-soldiers, or people I've met through the military, which is really good. So it's good to stay in contact, and even if you're having those bad days or struggling, you can just ask for help. Like there is certain people I know who have done numerous amount of tours, who have seen a lot of things and are struggling at times. So it's always good to be able to speak to them and know that you're there to even just have a phone call or anything like that. Because lately, like with veterans, there is a lot committing suicide, and it's sad because they believe they don't have anyone to talk to. And even with me, never done operational tours or anything like that, I've been there for a couple of people to just open up and speak about things, even if it's things they've seen or having problems at home, or financial money and stuff like that. It's those little things that could keep you awake at night and struggle with life and think, well, what's the point in being here? Like, why am I here? But just if anyone is watching this and is an ex-veteran or serving at the moment, or even just a normal civilian, but you're struggling, just remember there is always someone out there to talk to. I will get those contact numbers for there's a new one for Veterans Helpline. There's new ones out there all the time, like 24 hours. You can just ring up and they will speak to you, or even just ring your friends. Like, I know certain people will be like, oh, I don't have any friends anymore, I don't have this, blah, blah, blah. But you will always have that one friend who will be there for you, and all you gotta do is just pick up the phone and ring them. But right, I kind of went off topic there, but I thought I had to mention that just because of the amount of suicides that have been going on lately in the UK. Like we had 6 in a week, and that is bad. A friend of mine has also set up like a support Facebook page, so I'll try and find the link for that, and I'll also post that down below. So all you gotta do, guys, is click these links, bring these numbers, and it'd be okay, or just get in touch with someone and just speak to someone. Right, I think I have gone off topic there, and I think I have said everything that I miss about the army. I know it's probably not a big list, but like if you speak to a lot of people now who have come out of the army and stuff like that, certain people who are just like, nah, don't miss it at all, it was shit, or whatever. There was a lot of ups and downs, there is to every single job, but especially with, say, military type jobs like the RAF, the Navy, the Army, the Marines, anything. If I spoke to anyone from those branches, they could say, oh yeah, this is good, but this is shit. This is good, this is shit. So that's why I will be doing a video soon with a friend of mine who, he was also in the army, he was in the same regiment, he went to Germany as well, but he just wasn't in as long as me. So we're going to try and do a video together and just say what are the reasons why we both left type thing. It's just he's working quite a lot as well, so it's having the time to do it, but we will get that video sorted, guys. What else can I think of? And now my tripod's going to start shaking, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I can't really think of any other reasons at the moment, guys, but just remember to look down below as well in the description. There will be links there, don't worry, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please like. Also, do subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I'm not going to be doing a lot of videos about the army and stuff like that, unless you want to, unless you want to know what else that I think about it. Just leave a comment down below, guys, and I will be reading the comments, don't worry. But yeah, I'll be doing that other video soon, the reasons why. I've got a couple of other ideas for videos that I might be doing soon, but at the moment I'm kind of just doing a few gaming ones, live stream, stuff like that. But if you do want to see any more, guys, please let me know down below, and I'll get it done. So I'll see you guys next time.